energy is on tilt right now, yo. It was so lit in here, and I'm walking out right now. But just know, yo, I'm about to transmute this energy into my work so much, yo. I haven't been to a concert in years because, you know, the pandemic messed a lot up. But just being here, part of this energy, and just seeing how everything came together, yo, Rauw is deadass like one of the most creative artists out right now, and I just love the art direction. I love the music and what he stands for. He brought his fans on the stage. It was lit, so I can't complain, yo. I really am thankful to be here, and y'all gonna see how I transmute this energy into my design work and anything else that I do. What up, y'all? It's JPE, and I'm back with another episode. So for today's episode, I'm going to be putting y'all on to how I started designing for celebrity Grammy Award winning artist Rauw Alejandro. I'm excited about this, yo. I'm very excited to share the story with you. It's been a long time coming, and I've been meaning to drop an episode about this for a while, but I've just been so caught up into the process of what I've been doing. Before I get into it, I just want to let you know that a lot of what I have on my resume is not easy. It took so many years and so many hours in the lab, a lot of networking, a lot of hard work to get to where I'm at right now. And I just want to show y'all that it's really possible to do this, yo. So to start off, around the pandemic, I was sewing a lot. I was making music, I was sewing, I was just getting more in tune with myself, trying to figure myself out, you feel me? And I started just going down a path where I just didn't really care about the direction of my brand. I started focusing more on what made me happy and what made me feel more creative internally. So I just started coming up with new ideas and started putting more concepts out before I worked on my next collection. Fast forward into the winter, it was around December, and I remember getting hit up by a stylist named Gigi. Now Gigi is a fire ass stylist, and we were supposed to work with each other a couple of times, but for some reason it just did not work out. And that's just how the fashion industry is. Sometimes you plan for certain things and it just doesn't fall through. But we did keep in touch, and she reached out to me because she told me that she was interested in pulling some pieces for me. At the time, I wasn't really in tune with Rauw that much, and she told me that her friend Kate was styling a video as well, and they wanted to pull something. So we got on the call. I was on three-way with Kate and Gigi, and they were asking if I could actually do a custom look. So recently I got the chance to design a custom pair of pants for Grammy winning artist Rauw Alejandro for his latest music video. Watch to the end to see the whole process. First off, I just want to say thank you to the stylists Kate and Gigi for believing in me. I pulled this off in 48 hours. They wanted something that pertained to ninja vibes, but they also gave me creative freedom to do what I wanted for this. I got out my comfort zone and added some avant-garde details while still remaining in the lines of my brand identity. So I cut up a whole bunch of fabric and turned them into strips, and then top stitched them onto other details that would lay on top of the pants. Low key, it got frustrating because a lot of the pieces that I had kept falling off while I was sewing, but it worked out in the end. I realized I could have played it safe and did something more simpler due to the time that I had, but a creative like me is always up for a challenge. I learned that I can't feel free in this world without taking the courage to act on my own and to just take a leap of faith sometimes. I have to say, one of the most frustrating parts about this was sewing the straps. I had to sew a whole bunch of them, but they came out fire. I don't feel happy when I'm not doing what I love. Even if there's a lot of money involved, I can't force myself to pretend to enjoy something that I don't really care about. So a couple years ago, I took the initiative to just focus on my brand and go all out with it. Even when I felt fear, I just leaned into it. Sometimes we're afraid to move forward in our lives because the future is unknown. But essentially, we have everything we need to put ourselves ahead. The best part about it was that I was able to get my girl's vest to the stylist for the video shoot as well. I tagged her below. My car's in the shop, so I had to take the train from Westchester to Soho to give the clothes to the stylist Kate. This is how the video came out, and you can go watch it on Rauw Alejandro's Instagram or on his YouTube channel. In conclusion, I just proved to myself that I could do anything I put my mind to, and I'm really glad to share this with you guys. I'm also releasing my spring-summer collection soon, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you for everyone who watched and who support me. Comment your thoughts on the whole process below. Something just told me to ask. I was like, yo, Kate, my girl actually designed this vest. And she designed it in the past. And I was like, yo, this vest looks really good with the outfit. Can I bring it? And she's like, yo, that's fire, just bring it. Couple days later, probably like a week later, yo, we got a picture from Kate, and Rauw is wearing Belina's vest that she designed, my girlfriend. And he's wearing the pants and the skirt that I designed. Bro. Me and my girl looked at each other and we had tears in our eyes just because we didn't expect to get our stuff on him at the same exact time. And it was just a very big moment for us because we knew that we were able to transmute that energy into other projects that we were doing as well too. Mind you, when I had to go bring the clothes to Kate in the city at Dover Street Market, I was halfway down the block and I had to catch the train in 8 minutes. Belina runs down the block in a tank top and shorts in the winter, in the middle of the winter in January. And she's like, Justin, you forgot the skirt, you forgot the skirt. I was like, oh. So I had to run down the block, grab the skirt, then I had to book it to the train and catch the train. Mind you, Kate had to catch a flight. So I was like, damn, bro. So I'm mad tired. It starts snowing outside, but I made it. And the cool part is I saw this photographer. His name was Marco. Fire ass photographer. He's Rauw's personal photographer. And I had hit him up because I saw that he posted pictures. And I asked him if I was able to use any of the pictures that he used or any pictures that he had. Yo, Marco was like the coolest photographer. He was like, yo, bro, your work is cool. He sent me a whole folder of his work with Rauw wearing our stuff. And then I posted it on the gram and it went crazy. I started getting a whole bunch of opportunities from that. And honestly, yo, Marco did not have to do that. Like, some photographers would be like, yo, who is this guy? I'm not about to send him nothing, you feel me? But he shared the folder with me with the photos and I really respected that, yo. So I tapped in with him. We just kept in touch. I also got to tap in with Martin. He's also a film director for Rauw, and he did the Gracias por Nada video, and it came out fire, yo. So it was just cool to be able to tap in with different artists and different creatives from that one opportunity. You know, time passes and I allowed that motivation and I allowed that opportunity to fuel me, and I told myself like, yo, if I could get this opportunity just from putting my work out, and I'm like, yo, I didn't even know these people was watching me. I didn't know that the stylist was watching my stuff and, you know, they tapping in. I'm like, yo, you just gotta keep going. And honestly, this just comes to show you that you have to keep working. You have to keep going, bro. Who cares about what people are saying about you? If you feel like it's not good enough, yo, just do it because you love it. Do your art because you love it, yo. I didn't know that they were gonna hit me up to do this. I would have never thought that I was gonna be working with Rauw and I would have been getting my clothes on him consecutively. The story does not even end there. So moving forward, I started working with them even more because Kate was like, all right, bet I wanna use your stuff for this music video and this music video. And then I got another pair of pants that I designed on Rauw for a second time. I think the video was called Corazon Despenado, and it was a cool music video on TikTok. That video did really well. It was a fire concept. And then there was a third opportunity that I had, but the pants weren't really shown in the video too much, and I actually gifted them to him. Now these pants were the pants that meant a lot to me, but he liked them so much that he wanted to keep them. I'm like, you know what? Off the strength that I've worked with him a couple of times, I want to just gift them to him. And you know, sometimes a lot of designers feel like, you know, gifting is not really worth it and you got to know your worth. For me, I'm like, yo, I could just cook up another pair of these pants anytime I want. A year later, I got my clothes on Rosalia, and that's a whole nother video that I'm gonna do after this video. So subscribe, like, comment if you haven't already. So fast forward in, this is the big news, right? I got the opportunity to design 15 looks for Rauw's backup dancers for his tour, and it's for a show in Puerto Rico. And Rauw's from Puerto Rico, that's his country, and this is a big moment for him, and I got the chance to design 15 looks for him, yo. And the rest of the video is gonna show you the process behind it and the end result. And I just want to say that I'm so thankful to have this opportunity. I appreciate you, Kate. I appreciate you, Rauw. I appreciate all y'all and his team for believing in me to do this, because it was not easy at all.
For real.
Now, Kate, you got to tell them how you started styling real quick.
I used to own a store. It was called The Box in Jersey. And I was selling like vintage shit. And then Coyle Ray, she became one of my clients. Like, she just kept buying clothes from me. And then she was just like, bro, can you just be my stylist? And I was just like, all right, cool, I'm down. And then one thing back to another, I ended up styling her for like 2 years straight. So like, I literally had no help. Like, no one taught me anything. Like, I just had to learn by myself. So it was hard. And then after that, I didn't know what I was gonna do, because I ended up closing my store down to kind of be fully committed on styling Koi, and then that didn't turn out so well after the second year. That I was just like, damn, what am I gonna do? You know, like, I got rid of my store. That was like my foundation. You know, how the fuck do you get rid of your foundation? So I was just like, super trusting. Like, I trusted the universe so much that I was like, I'm gonna leave. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna be whoever the fuck I want. Like, I just knew, like, you know what I'm saying, that I could do whatever I wanted to do. Like, no one can hold you down. No one can control your destiny. Like, no one. You know, so I was like, I'm out of here. Like, I didn't even think twice. Like, I was like, I am out this bitch. So, I'm like emphasizing that. It was just such a like scary time for me. It was COVID. Going through life for like a year, I think. Like, I ended up getting an apartment and stuff, and then I was just like going through life. And I actually was styling like Laquelle, Abby Jasmine. I was styling for cinematic music for like that time, like that period. And so I was just like still getting money, you know, but it wasn't impactful, you know? Yeah. So then boom, someone had called me to style Tokisha in DR, like super random. And it was free. It was a free job. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it for free. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because opportunity. She was just like so fire to me, you know? And it was like, damn, I want to work with her. And like when I watched her videos, like for the first time, like my guy friends showed me her. They were like, yo, you gotta check out this girl, she's so fire, blah blah. And I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, what the fuck? Like, she's wilding right now. Like, literally, that was my energy. But then I was sitting there watching her, and I'm like, damn, like, I want to be her stylist, like, or I want to work with her, like something, you know? Because I was just like super like in awe. Right. And then I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I ended up not even doing it for free. I ended up paying for it, which is a bit crazy. Yeah, like I had to pay for everything. Like I paid for all the pieces. Like I paid for everything. Like I literally invested in myself so that I could be in a different position. Oh, and that's exactly what the fuck happened, bro.
And
like,
then now look, you really styling her for real now. For real. And then that
personal
gig,
style. Right, that gig got me Rosalia and Rauw.
Oh. And that's
crazy. You feel me?
So that's proof
investing
that
in
you have to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
And you can't always expect
to
have the opportunity just fall in your lap. You have to be willing to go after it.
And I'm still doing things that I don't want to do. I'm still this day, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know that shit's gonna pay off. It all pays off at the end. It literally does. Like, you just have to keep being consistent.
I'm outside the Barclays Center right now. I'm about to pull up to the Rauw Alejandro tour at Barclays Center. It's about to be lit. I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek of the night. It's about to get a little hectic in there, but I'm gonna show y'all what's going down, and I'm looking forward to showing y'all what I'm doing for next week.
A very special playlist while you wait for the greatest night of your life.
Energy is on tilt right now, yo. It was so lit in here, and I'm walking out right now. But just know, yo, I'm about to transmute this energy into my work so much, yo. I haven't been to a concert in years because, you know, the pandemic messed a lot up. But just being here, part of this energy, and just seeing how everything came together, yo, Rauw is deadass like one of the most creative artists out right now, and I just love the art direction. I love the music and what he stands for. He brought his fans on the stage. It was lit, so I can't complain, yo. I really am thankful to be here, and y'all gonna see how I transmute this energy into my design work and anything else that I do. So just continue. If you got dreams and hopes, yo, just know like a lot of things is possible. And the fact that I've designed for him in the past, and then I'm able to be here and just witness this greatness, yo, I'm telling you, like, this is such a beautiful feeling. And I'm really happy to see how far I've come, and I'm really looking forward to how things turn out in the next couple months. And I'm glad you're able to join me on the journey as well too. Alright, yo, so now I'm putting the sleeve on, and I'm not gonna lie, getting this mannequin was the best investment ever, yo. Thank you so much, Aria, for blessing me with a deal on this, because this came in so clutch. So now I'm putting on the sleeve on the mannequin just to test out how the shape is gonna look, and I'm just gonna pin it right here. We gotta keep in mind too, when the dancers are on the stage, they're gonna be moving around a lot, doing flips and all that, so we have to make sure that there's some type of ease so they can move around, you feel me? You don't want it to like break on them and stuff. And I'm thinking to put a strap from here, probably around or on, I'm not sure yet. Yo, I just got back from work. Working a job while having a brand is hard and all that, but you know, I gotta get this money. Can't make any excuses, but right now I just got home and I'm about to drive to Belina's crib so I can work on 2 machines at the same time. And I gotta get busy because the deadline is coming up. I gotta have this by Wednesday. I'm about to eat real quick. And designers, artists, make sure you eat and take care of yourself. You should not be starving yourself and all that. It's not worth it, trust me.
But I'm saying because it's so big at this place, it's not going to stay.
Yo, I'm pissed right now, bro. Wait, I can't even see. It don't even look like that big of a deal. But I just poked my finger. I poked under my nail mad hard, bro. After a while, when you're a designer, you get used to it. But like when it goes under your nail, this shit hurts, bro. What's up, y'all? Right now, I'm placing the grommets on this garment on the sleeve, so I gotta make sure that it's in place, and then just have to press down. All right, so I did it, and this is how it looks. Yo, I don't know where I'll be if it wasn't for this girl right here, but we literally sewing in an assembly line for the sleeves right now, and she's just sewing a straight line down the pleats of the sleeve, and then she's handing it off to me to put the grommets in. I don't care. I always say that she's a better designer than me. She just has to like go in and put her work out consistently, but I always jack that she's a better sewer than me. Her construction is crazy, pattern making skills on point. So I'm just like thankful that I have her to help me right now, because I'm doing literally 15 sleeves, bro. And I don't think it would have gotten done by just doing it myself. So that's why it's good to have somebody by your side, or a support system, or a friend that can help you, because you know, teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, I was saying, so this sleeve is ready for you. It's sewn down the middle, it's ready, and then you can just put grommets.
Alright, bet.
So I think we'll finish these gray ones definitely tonight.
I messed up on this, yo. I didn't press the machine down, and it's like sticking up a little bit, so I gotta figure that out. Damn, why is this shifting so much, bro?
That's why I put the pins.
Ah, damn. I was poking myself. So, the majority of the sleeves are done. I'm tired, and I think I'm about to call it a night. But yo, we almost finished.
We are almost finished. We're learning to take breaks and take moments for ourselves when we feel like our body or our brain is kind of getting to that fried moment, and it's important to do that. Like, don't try to push yourself through all the time.
Yeah. At the end of 2022, I really learned that I had to be kinder to myself and not overexert myself in order to get things done. Cause yeah, you could get it done, but then like at what cost? You know, like
your body is messed up.
Yeah, your peace of mind, your body, and your health comes first. So I'm about to go to sleep. I wake up early in the morning, and then hopefully everything will be done, and I'm gonna whip it to the city, and I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff done. What's up, y'all? I'm on the road right now, but I'm doing a lot of driving and running around today, and I'm tired. I got like 6 hours of sleep, so I gotta go and handle some business right now. You feel me? Sometimes I don't really even pay attention to how big of a deal certain things are, just because I'm really hard on myself, and I just have to maintain this consistency. But I'm really thankful to be able to be a part of a team like this, yo. I love being able to express my art in different ways, and when I tell you, yo, I just always had this vision of being able to make clothes for people that I respected when I was in high school, and I never knew how I was gonna do it. Like I honestly never knew, and I just kept kept going. There was days where I didn't feel like making clothes. I used to throw my clothes in the garbage sometimes when I used to mess up. Because for those of you who don't know, I learned how to sew without taking any sewing courses, you feel me? So this just comes to show you, like, you could really get to this point with consistency and tenacity and just believing in yourself and surrounding yourself around positive people.
My neck.
Bro, I feel like people don't understand what goes into designing clothes on the outside.
So much physical and mental labor.
It's been real positive and real happy, but now I'm like almost close to, I'm not even about to say anything, but
It's feeling like it's brain fart.
yeah, I just got mad brain fart.
You're just like, what am I supposed to do right now?
We gotta keep it going. These are all of the stuff right here. So pants, and then the sleeves. As y'all can see in the video, my girlfriend Belina is my heart, and she helps me out so much, yo. She pushes me to be the best version of myself every single day, yo. And I wouldn't have been able to accomplish a lot of the things that I have without her. And I just want y'all to know that she's an amazing designer, and y'all should really go and check her work out. She does makeup, she does fashion design, she does nails, she could dance, she could sing. And y'all gonna see all of her talents come to life soon. She just, you know, preparing herself in a way that works for her. But I just want to say, Belina, I appreciate you and I love you, babe. And I just want you to know that you are going to change the world, yo, for real. And I'm very thankful to have a woman like you by my side. There's so many possibilities that can happen from you just coming up with a concept and putting it out one day. So if you have some type of concept that you've been holding back on because you feel like it's not that important or it's not that special, or it's not gonna do that well, or I'm not getting a lot of likes and or somebody's gonna steal my idea. Yo, when you really tapped in with yourself and you pulling from within and you're being honest with yourself, people are gonna recognize that shit, bro. They're gonna recognize that. I just wanna tell y'all, like, I feel so happy that I'm finally able to just express my vision creatively, because the past year, like the past couple of years in general, has been very difficult in terms of just finding that balance between working a 9 to 5 and balancing my social life and relationships and my creative life and a designer. But it's all about just prioritizing what's important, setting schedules. I have like 8 journals where I write down my ideas, I express my emotions, and I talk about how I was feeling throughout the day, my thoughts, my visions. A lot of things that I manifest, I write them down and they come true. And I've been able to consistently work with people who align with me. And the good part is, I did get paid for this. You can get paid for doing what you love, yo. And for me, it's not just about the money. It's just about taking the money and being able to apply it to a budget where I can expand on my creativity and put out more videos for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about intention. So I'm really thankful, and I'm glad that y'all are able to be here to watch this journey and be a part of the journey with me. And I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the whole entire process. And follow me, subscribe, comment on the post on my Instagram, and let me know what you think, yo. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And you could do anything that you want, yo. You can bring any ideas that you have to life, and your dreams can come true if you stay consistent, if you're honest with yourself, and you're constantly seeking and finding ways to challenge yourself. In my opinion, Rauw is one of the most creative artists out right now. And his visuals, his concepts, the music is so fire, yo. And I'm like, yo, for me to be a part of that is powerful to me because it's so cohesive. You know what I'm saying? When you have an artist at that level producing such quality work, you only want to create quality work at that caliber. So Rauw, you putting me in my bag, bro, for real. Like you just make me want to be better every single day, and you're really inspiring a lot of kids out here to pursue their dreams, yo. That's all that matters. Just bringing hope to a community and just bringing that unique perspective to a group of people to look at the world different. If you got a problem, baby, let me know.